Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. So, we are here today to play a bit of GTA, but we're not just going to be playing GTA, we are in fact modding GTA 5.
Tubblesmeister said Super Sniffer's second stream woo.
Yeah, second stream of the day, wicked, let's go. So, we are, well, I'm currently on the 5 mods. Basically, this is like the directory to find all sorts of mods, and I have downloaded OpenIV, which is basically a software that can read all the files in the GTA directory, to which then you can mod. So I am currently making a backup of my game.
Tubblesmeister said TDS on?
I know, I left it on, that's why. What the hell was that? I heard something hit something. Hang on guys, I might have a
Tubblesmeister said good little sniffer.
good little snap. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's dead.
Tubblesmeister said he's behind you.
He's behind you. Well, he's dead. I just zapped him. There we go. It's just, I don't even know what he is, but he's dead. Man, I still haven't been able to bat one yet. Right, okay, there you go. I thought I heard something, so... Damn.
Tubblesmeister said lick it.
I am not licking the bug zapper.
Tubblesmeister said I think you need to prove that thing works.
Oh, I know
Use it on yourself.
No, I know it's working because he's just died. And I saw a zap. So I know it works. Right, this is taking forever.
Tubblesmeister said pussy.
Yes, indeed. I am. I'll openly admit to that. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So that was taking a long time. So what I need to do is to get rid of some of this. I need to minimise that. Right. So
Tubblesmeister said weird Uncle Rich would be brave.
No, Uncle Rich wouldn't do it. He would not be doing it. Right, so what we're basically looking for now is what Tesla to download.
Tubblesmeister said he's taken worse.
He's taken word, yeah, he has. So I really want this one. So add-on. This is an add-on.
Tubblesmeister said I would shove it right up his arse.
Oh, poor Uncle Rich. Right. So, basically, there is actually a little fly.
Tubblesmeister said and the fly swat.
There you go. I've actually battered a little fly. So, we are going to go... this, I just chose that one, didn't I? Right, I'm going to go to this one. What is... Something is... Oh, okay, I know why. Right, I'm going to just work out how to add these.
Tubblesmeister said why did you set the stream for 7:30 and then not turn up?
I actually set it up for 8:30, I think it was. And then I actually pushed it back to 9 o'clock. So I messed up with my times earlier. I meant to say 8 p.m. UTC. So I got a little bit right.
Tubblesmeister said what did the DR say?
Doctor says I'm all good. All good with everything. I will not be getting another pump, but I'm okay. That's all that we know at the moment. So how do I... So if I download this... Now, I am actually now running no antivirus. I am using Windows Defender. So we shall see how well my... Because I've noticed that AVG...
Troublesmeister said, and then we have to sit here for 10 minutes.
Yes, and you have to wait there for 10 minutes, indeed. But basically, yeah, I've noticed that AVG was slowing down my computer, like really slowing it down. There's all these processes in the background. So I decided to get rid of it and actually rely on Windows Defender, which is apparently really, really good now and is very well up to date with new stuff. So, right, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that one. And then we're going to go extract all and skadoosh. Right, there we go. So we're going to douche. What the hell happened there? That was weird. Right, so I've been doing a bit of file management at the moment. I'm just trying to keep stuff in areas. Cars.
Troublesmeister said 12 people watches some rather large wide-body download files.
Literally, yeah, I know. Thank you very much to the 12 people that are watching. We will be getting to GTA content in a second. I'm just trying to work out how to do this one. So, we're going to put that one there. Right, and then we open this. Oh, bloody hell. Inside. Right, where's the readme? I could have just read it off there, but... Right, Open. Right, here we go.
Troublesmeister said Dad says, can he book?
Can he book? Oh, I would. Book what? I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with whatever. The only problem with booking is I can't get a lot of time. There's a lot of time that I can't get off due to other people being off quite a lot.
Troublesmeister said, oh, like you don't know what he's on about.
I know what he's on about. I mean, give me dates before you book.
Troublesmeister said, you'll do as you're told, he says.
Well, I kind of like my job, so I kind of want to keep that in a good way. But yeah, give me dates and I can tell you. So, what do we do? The file so, this replaces the Voltic. Okay, so we've got to go...
Troublesmeister said next Thursday.
Next Thursday. I won't be able to put that off. It's too soon. Has to be 2 weeks in advance.
Troublesmeister said, why is the member chat saying 1 and not 3?
Oh.
Troublesmeister said Friday.
It's got to be 2 weeks. 2 weeks, not 1 week. Next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. No, I can't. I'm off the week. Yeah, I'm off to Saturday, Sunday.
Troublesmeister said 2 weeks Thursday then.
I can try. I can go into work tomorrow and see if I can get it off.
Troublesmeister said, ignoring him, he's just upset.
Out.
Troublesmeister said 28 days.
Yeah, I can't do that. There's other people that got a holiday. Wouldn't be able to do it. In fact, I think Mr. Ritchie has... Oh, no, it's because the thing's on his day off. Yeah, I think there's other people with holiday at the moment. I think. I'm not sure. And also Jess has school. So, nursery. We are pretty much now... Because we've got to stay like it because of year R.
Troublesmeister said he just doesn't want to go back to work.
I don't want to do...
Troublesmeister said Christmas.
I don't want to do Christmas. Christmas in Florida was weird. It really is weird. Like, I know we came back, what, the 4th, was it the 4th of December? It just made Christmas feel really, really weird, and Tell ain't going to be Christmas without her parents, bloody hell. She ain't going to do that.
Tubblesmeister said spring break then,
Oh.
dot, dot.
Oh, whenever spring break is, I can't even remember when spring break is. Right, stop talking to me and stop distracting me. I'm trying to get this done. So, OpenIV. We have to go to edit mode. Oh, geez, that was loud. So, I need to install some plugins first. Show notifications. Alright, there we go. Open camera. Perfect. Right, so now we need...
Tubblesmeister said, and by the time we get there it will be, oh, oh.
Oh my god. Right, so OpenIV. Free files. So we're going to go GTA. X64. Right, so we want to copy, paste. Okay. I forgot.
Tubblesmeister said, and when we leave they will be, oh, oh.
That is terrible. Right, GTA X64. Oh, X64E. Okay. X64. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, copy to mods folder.
Tubblesmeister said, help me, bub.
There's no helping you. This is, you just gotta deal with it. Then we want to go levels, GTA 5, and vehicles, which is where. Oh, I've got the wrong bloody one. Ugh. Right, X64E. Copy. Right, there we go. That's better. Taking a bit more time. This folder has all of the cards and all of the data for that.
Tubblesmeister said, come on, Friday's stream will be starting soon.
Hello, EBDB.
EBDB said, hey guys.
Hello, EBDB. Welcome to a live stream. Actually, I wanted to check and see when the next rocket launch is. Oh, shit. Okay. There's the test flight 1 for Glamora. Oh shit. 1 hour and 6 minutes from Australia. Is
Tubblesmeister said, hey Ed. Tubblesmeister said, hey DB.
Right. Is anyone streaming it? Who was it done by? Let's see, NASA space flight. See if these guys. Why is this taking so long? How long is this going to take?
Tubblesmeister said, hey EB.
Oh
Tubblesmeister said, hey DB.
Oh my god, okay, you can stop that now. Jesus Christ. Okay. So they're not doing it. Who is the people that are doing it? So it's... Is there an official stream or... Agency... It's from Queensland. Bowen Orbital Spaceport, Australia. Wow, okay.
Tubblesmeister said, 1 eternity later.
Yay, there we go.
Tubblesmeister said, are we doing anything G on this stream tonight?
We are doing GTA. I'm just installing one mod to make sure that it works. It'll be so much easier now once we do this. GTA 5. Vehicles, and this should be all of the vehicles. Yes, it is. Oh, that's really annoying. Cable scratching a bit of metal. Right. So, where is it?
Tubblesmeister said, so you've had all day to do this and you do it now.
I haven't had all day, actually. I've been doing the garden. I finally put steps on my decking. Proper steps.
Tubblesmeister said we need a decent streamer.
Yeah, whatever. Right.
Tubblesmeister said I'd have lost my virginity by the time you have finished.
Oh my god. Right, vehicles matter. Right, I'm confused. So, all I need to do is put rocket, what one is it? Rocket YT, YF.
Tubblesmeister said they don't call me Slowpoke Rodriguez for no reason.
Right, that one we need. Man, it's really annoying that you can't get the text things to go bigger. The notepad on thingy is so annoying because you can't increase the font size. Right, so we want that one. High, the one with high in, so that's that one. We want the YFT.
Tubblesmeister said, on a serious night, I do know your pain because Formula 1 is like this as well.
When is Formula 1 back actually? That's this weekend, isn't it? Right, okay. 2 seconds, I'm just trying to work out what is going on. Right, okay, there we go. So that one, and the YD. So these three here.
Tubblesmeister said, Siri, this is a problem with being a Max fan. You don't even know when the races are and it starts Friday.
Yeah, I know it starts Friday. I'm just saying that we're back this weekend for the race. Oh shit, what have I done? Go away. Right, I think we have transferred it over. I'm just going to double check. Right, there we go. So edit mode is on. Right, so that's that. Car parts. So now we need to go to...
Mars Rover said, haha, new record for the sniffer in the chat.
Oh yes, new record.
Mars Rover said, hey guys.
Hello Mars Rover, welcome back to the stream. Right, car parts mod. So I need to now put Grand Theft Auto 60 X64i. See, this is the problem with modding. It's so there are some places that you can just get a one button install.
EBDB said, damn girl, are you a game in development at Rockstar because you're slow AF?
Oh, I used your chat up line on my wife. So funny, she had no fucking clue. It was hilarious. And then when I explained to her what happens with the second stage,
Mars Rover said, wow.
And she was like, what does that mean, you're going to get rid of me? I filmed it as well.
Tubblesmeister said, no, that was in today's earlier because I used it for the welcome.
Ah, yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, you did, yeah. Oh my god, this... See, the thing is, I want to at least have one, special car in this for today.
Tubblesmeister said, you have a stutter?
I have a stutter, yeah, I have a stutter. I've noticed, actually, since I've had the 2 teeth taken out from here, I slur my speech.
Tubblesmeister said, Dad, go away.
Dad, go away.
Tubblesmeister said, not you sniffer.
Oh, not me, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think you should kick him off your YouTube, Mark. Oh, come on.
Tubblesmeister said, you'll miss me when I'm gone.
You'll miss me when I'm gone. That's a song, innit?
EBDB said, where's the purple hoodie?
The purple hoodie is right here. There you go. There's the purple Woody. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish when you've only got one.
Tubblesmeister said probably in the pile of washing.
No, there is no washing to be done.
Tubblesmeister said, and I should come around and show you what an earthquake is like in your shed.
That would actually be so funny. Why is that? Oh my god, I put a camera battery on the charge earlier. And it's taking forever. So, to put this straight, my lights that
Tubblesmeister said cowboy design.
no.
Mars Rover said Lee almost got crushed by a door.
Oh, I did. That door is so heavy. I think on the product page it said 45 kilos. And I'm just like, I'm trying to balance that in the video. The second episode of The Walls is coming out next Wednesday, I believe. I've got to check it, but...
Tubblesmeister said, wow, so heavy not.
Hey.
Tubblesmeister said the weight of one of your toes.
One of my toes, Jesus Christ. Oh, so funny. Right, car parts. X 45, 44. I levels.
Tubblesmeister said weight of his sniffer.
Weight of the sniffer. Oh, can you go away, iCloud? Why does that keep popping up? I literally...
Tubblesmeister said has the ass as a counterbalance.
I'm like a crane, you know, all up here, and then the weight's down there to counteract it. I love it.
Tubblesmeister said I'm calling this Windows 11 stream.
Windows 11 stream, yeah, exactly. But you notice the Windows button is in where it should be.
You said it.
You should be. Right, so this one goes into here. Right, I think that was that bit. Cool. Right, what else do I have to do? Control, what? 2 files go in there, okay. Mate, this is so damn, like, why can't this just be, like, one easy fix? Right, so the data. So I now need to go into X60...
Tubblesmeister said if we didn't have chat this would be so boring.
It would be very boring. X64W.
Mars Rover said look up Mehmet Ozirek. It's Lee.
Oh my god. Right, why can't I... Oh, there you go. I'm just going to check myself now. No, not that one. That one. Can you go away, stupid thing? Oh my god! Okay, my nose ain't
Mars
that
Rover
bad.
said do it please, it's not inappropriate.
Oh my god, that
Tubblesmeister said currently checking. EBDB said guys, bad luck. I bought a cheap MX-5 Miata but it needs a new engine. I'm planning on doing the 2.5 swap in my garage.
Nice.
Tubblesmeister said FML that's so good.
That is terrible. That is not...
Tubblesmeister said Bob brilliant.
I have to say I've seen many YouTubers do the 2.5 swap.
Tubblesmeister said EBDB are you female?
Oh my god, what are you doing? No, honestly, the Miata, everyone goes for it in America.
EBDB said no, I'm American.
I love it. I love it. Well done.
Mars Rover said that could determine the outcome.
Oh my god.
Tubblesmeister said are you a hairdresser?
No, oh, leave him alone. The Miata is a good car. I've seen many American YouTubers do them up and turn them
Tubblesmeister
crazy.
said this isn't mod asking these questions.
Yeah, this is someone else using the mod's account. I think we might have to ban off it.
Tubblesmeister said is it a convertible?
It most likely is a convertible, to be fair. I think a lot
EBDB
of...
said senior software engineer.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. What was I doing? Stop distracting me, okay? I want to get modding. Right, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go DLC packs. Yeah, did that. MP Business 2.
Tubblesmeister said, but you have a girl's car?
It's not a girl's car. If they're doing it up to a 2.5, it ain't a girl's car anymore. It's like sticking a Fiesta with a...
EBDB said yes, 2006 soft top silver.
Nice. Right. DLC. Common.
EBDB said it was only $4,000.
That's not bad. It's addresses. Oh my god. What am I doing? DLC, common, data. Right, and then what am I doing? Vehicle meta. Right. Oh, why is this so difficult? Vehicle meta. So, vehicle metas in the desktop found.
Tubblesmeister said, oh god, I'm sorry, crying face.
Why is...
Tubblesmeister said he's a hairdresser.
So...
Tubblesmeister said that's 2 months in Orlando.
That's fine by me if you're paying my...
Mars Roverk said, what if I've been a woman this entire time?
Yeah, you never know. I mean, statistic...
EBDB said, and what is your race car? Tubblesmeister said, Mars, you single.
God. Can you let me bloody talk? I'm going to turn text-to-speech off in a minute. The statistics on my channel is like 2% is female.
EBDB said, no Lee.
I do not have a race car. My race car is a bus.
Said, no race car, I'm afraid. EBDB, it's a minivan.
Oh yeah, minivan. It's
EBDB
very nice.
said this is for us.
Yeah, I don't have a race car.
Mars Roverk said, not I'm a man, Tubbles.
I'm a man. American man. Right, what do I have to do? I have to now take... I thought that said paedophile then. Jesus.
EBDB said my main car is a Toyota 4Runner.
Oh, nice. Right, I need to...
Tubblesmeister said Doodles is defo a girl Tubbles.
Oh yes, definitely. Tubblesmeister is definitely a girl. If he was able to drive a car, he would have a girl's car. Proper girl's car, like a Fiat 500 or something like that, or a Mini Cooper, the John Cooper Works one. Probably in pink.
Tubblesmeister said, thank God I can't talk to women.
Oh my Christ, right. What?
Tubblesmeister said, yeah, but he'd have the Abarth.
Oh yeah, the Abarth. I actually know someone who's got the Abarth.
Mars Roverk said if a woman was able to drive a car, the car wouldn't last long.
Oh my Christ, right. Vehicle meta.
EBDB said, I think Tubblesmeister is a federal agent who was sent here to fuck with me. Tubblesmeister said, I can't park or reverse.
Oh, that's damn bloody true.
Tubblesmeister said the rims wouldn't.
Oh yeah, the rims would get fucked. Right, I think I've gone wrong here somewhere. Right. So, where are we going? So we're going... X64W. Yeah, that's right. DLC packs.
Mars Roverk said, Lee, I'm not even lying about this. I had a dream the other night where you chased me.
Is this
Tubblesmeister said TDS is having a mare here.
Oh yeah, definitely. It did say that it does get a bit confused when there's a lot of talking. Was it because you tagged me and I chased after you?
EBDB said you are the man of his dreams.
We all have dreams about one man, Ryan Reynolds. God bless his soul.
Tubblesmeister said Mars. SSSHHHH Weird Uncle Rich will be jealous.
Weird Uncle Rich would be very jealous. Right. So we're going DLC packs. Business 2. DLC. because that's the only one. Common data. I feel like we're missing something again. Data, vehicle...
Mars Rover said no, I was in a gym and you were there and started running at me.
Oh, me and
Tubblesmeister
the gym.
said I like the idea of being a federal agent.
Oh, God's sake. Vehicle, shop vehicle matter. I can't see where it's trying to get to.
Tubblesmeister said, would you like me to send Dad around to help you sort out the program for you?
No, like he's gonna know how to bloody do this. He can barely use an Excel spreadsheet.
Mars Rover said, I won't tell Rich, don't worry.
Right, well, there's shop.
Tubblesmeister said, well, that can't be real because Lee would be nowhere near a gym.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be nowhere near a gym. Vehicle layouts. No, that's not. Vehicle layout meta. I think, is that it? Replace DLC business, there's a vehicle meta. Vehicle dot meta. So that vehicle layouts. Right. Just don't understand why. Levels, GTA. There you go, found it. Right.
Mars Rover said your car was also a wheelchair with a motor and you fit 3 people on it.
Well, Martin's in the wheelchair, so I've probably stolen his wheelchair. Right, so I think...
Tubblesmeister said I could get to London by the time you're finished.
Yeah, probably could, yeah. Right. View as plain text. Right, so what I need to do... But how do I've got to extract.
Tubblesmeister said wouldn't be the first time you've ever stolen it either.
No, it wouldn't be the first time I've stolen it, definitely not. Right, so I want to go here, here. Vehicles. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. No, I'm not dumb.
Tubblesmeister said might even wash Dad's hair at this rate. Tubblesmeister said might even grow it.
That's actually kind of funny. Oh my god. Why can't I just select folder? There we go. Right. Okay.
EBDB said try Alt plus F4.
Yeah, no, nice try. No, I did learn a new one actually.
Mars Rover said stand Shunpike.
If you press Control Alt and Escape, that brings up Task Manager, which I never knew. I always, everyone goes Control Delete and then goes to Task Manager.
Tubblesmeister said, have you tried restarting it?
Yes, I have. Right. So I need to...
Mars Rover said, or do Control plus H.
Right. Edit in Notepad. Here we go. Right. We're getting some... Thank you. Oh. You bugger off. Thank you. Right. So now...
EBDB said when plus Shift plus S brings up snipping tool.
Ah. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Right, so what do we have to do? We have to file replace vehicle meta. So what we have to do, we have to go...
Tubblesmeister said I read that is sniffing. Mars Rover said yeah, imagine if there was no chat and we were just watching Lee doing this.
Yeah, literally, it would be so boring. Right, so what one am I putting in? So this one, so what do? Do I just, hang on, it says, oh, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Didn't need to do that. I just, this one and this one go in here. There we go. Right, that's that one. Right, last bit, guys. Last bit. Here we go. So, Grand Theft Auto update.
EBDB said having us here in the chat helping is like doing it alone, just slower.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, exactly right. Update, RFF. Copy to mods. This one might be a while. And this is all just for one car, guys. This is for one car. I had to do 5 things yesterday to get this to even work. Right, so now we're in mods. Update. Right, so vehicle file.
Tubblesmeister said usually, it's pretty good at this sort of thing, but today he's on dad level.
Oh, definitely, yeah. No, this is very difficult. So, common file. Where are we going? Update, common. Data.
EBDB said come on Tubblesmeister, I'm waiting.
Levels.
Tubblesmeister said can I borrow your bug zapper? I've got a moth.
Be a man about it. It's only a moth. I wouldn't kill a moth. It's more the flies and the Asian hornet I had the other day. See? Oh my god, he's alive!
Tubblesmeister said hey, I was playing Sega Saturn before you were even born.
No, he's dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead now.
Mars Rover said Lee look up Thomas Weber's please.
Thomas Weber. I'm not licking it.
Tubblesmeister said lick it. Mars Rover said it's you.
Bloody hell. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh my Christ.
Tubblesmeister said even I could walk to Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I wanna take ya Bermuda, Bahama. Come on pretty mama Key Largo, Montego baby. Why don't we go?
Oh my god.
Jamaica by the time he's finished.
Shut up! I take him in this one. Oh my Christ. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Mars Rover said find the performer.
Oh, find the performer.
Mars Rover said there's better picture.
Okay. What the fuck has that done? Okay.
Tubblesmeister said he must use that to get chicks to orgasm.
Jesus Christ. Performer. Do you mean the singer? The country guy? I don't think that's him. I don't know, my computer's bugging out. Right, I gotta get back on this. I've gotta get back on this. Right. Where are we? Common, GTA.
Mars Rover said Thomas Weddiers with AD not AB, my bad.
Ah, right, okay.
EBDB said Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I wanna take you Bermuda, Bahama. Come on pretty mama Key Largo, Montego, baby. Why don't we go Jamaica? Off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go.
Oh my god, I love it. Right. GTA update, GTA vehicle files.
Mars Rover said to get away from it all. Tubblesmeister said I've sent him a picture of himself. Mars LOL.
Oh god, what is it? Oh my Christ! Oh my days. That's hilarious. No way is that person's...
Mars Rover said Thomas Weddiers. Tubblesmeister said Alexa, play Kokomo.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen because I got through here.
EBDB said post your number in the chat, Lee.
Post my number? What, my...
Tubblesmeister said no wonder Tell married you.
Oh my Christ, that's terrible.
Tubblesmeister said 55.
55 is my lucky number. Right. Why am I having so much trouble? Right. So...
Tubblesmeister said MM.
Right. Extract. So this is what I was meant to do.
EBDB said okay Carlos.
Okay, Galos signs. Right. Let's do this again. Let's see if this works now. Right. Out. Out. There we go. Is that the one I just done? Yeah, that is. Cool.
Tubblesmeister said smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Mars Rover said give us your number, we can start a group chat.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, could you imagine a group chat? Do you guys use WhatsApp? Like, I know that's not really a big thing in America.
Tubblesmeister said oh God, that would be so fun.
Because who was it that one of my American friends from Arizona, they were chatting to me just through Facebook, and I'm like, can we make this a bit...
Tubblesmeister said at least it's more of a smooth masturbator.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You have to lower the
Mars
tone.
Rover said please we have to arrange that please.
If we use WhatsApp, I don't see why not. Let me just do this first. Right, so what I've got to do is I've got to open with Notepad for this one.
Tubblesmeister said oh no that's weird Uncle Rich.
Yeah, weird Uncle Rich. Right, so what I have to do is when the file... right, I need to make 2 of these. So I'm going to copy, paste, and we're going to go rename back up. Because sometimes it will...
Tubblesmeister said the Super Sniffer Super Chat featuring the Saturn V.
Oh my Christ, that would be hilarious. Right, so now we've made...
EBDB said where is the cooking stream?
Do you know what? I've worked out I'm going to do a cooking stream next week. So I'm buying a few things.
Tubblesmeister said and the LGBTQ plus shelf.
Jesus Christ. I am making the thing now. So, what have I got to do? So, do I have to replace...
Mars
this
Rover
file?
said I'll get WhatsApp but I can't right now.
You can use OK.
Tubblesmeister said you really don't want to watch him cook it, it's like bloody cat sick.
Excuse me, my pie was...
EBDB said tell me the date time so I can clear my calendar.
I don't know exactly when because I'm working over the weekend, but I will get a thumbnail ready and a...
Tubblesmeister said I showed Dad what you cooked the other night. He wakes like WTAF is that?
It's meatballs! It's meat... I've just killed the bug zapper. It's meatballs in a cream
Tubblesmeister said
sauce.
he's seen concrete better looking.
It's not meant to look good. It tastes amazing. It's literally just a cream sauce. That's all it is.
Tubblesmeister said and more edible.
Right. This file you have never changed.
EBDB said isn't all British cooking basically slop?
It actually looked more like grits to you guys. That's actually what it looked like.
Tubblesmeister said not if you do it right.
If you do it right, it's just potatoes and fucking roast, which is just boring. I cook a lot of different food. I don't like more traditional stuff. The only thing I do like...
Tubblesmeister said Mars, you guys can't say that with the grits.
With the grits.
Tubblesmeister said God, I could murder a steak right now.
Yeah, I could as well, actually. I really fancy steak. Right, if the file you have never changed, you can use OK folder to replace the file directly. Okay. Right.
Tubblesmeister said, can we go to Longhorn, please?
Oh, Longhorn Steakhouse, yes please.
Tubblesmeister said Golden Coral first.
Golden Coral. That just got rid of OpenIV. Please tell me. That just got rid of OpenIV.
Mars Rover said, I like Golden Coral.
Why is it saying
said,
like
I'll
that?
give your wife the Longhorn.
Hey, bum, 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 bum. I love it. Did that save everything? I think it did. Okay, right, guys. I think we are ready. So, you just got to remember what...
Tubblesmeister said there is a Q Mars.
There's a Q. Oh, my God. My poor wife. Being married to me. Oh, I've just opened the wrong
Tubblesmeister
one.
said OPP saws EBDB.
You getting riled up. Right. I need to...
Tubblesmeister said you've been lying for 56 minutes and we haven't played a single second of the game.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Hang on. I just opened the wrong GTA. So, I do have a problem with GTA Enhanced.
Tubblesmeister said live.
I do have a problem with GTA Enhanced for some reason.
EBDB said it's hilarious that Lee would be done with this, but we keep slowing him down, haha.
Exactly. If I was on my own like I did last night, I installed 4 mods within the space of like half an hour. It's taken me 50 minutes.
Tubblesmeister said keep going.
Keep going, keep going. Right. Yeah, so basically there's a problem with...
Tubblesmeister said no, he's really shit at this type of thing, really.
No, I'm not. I was modding GTA when it first came out on PC on that dodgy laptop I had. Oh, that was loud. Jesus. I'll turn it down a bit on my end. Oh, right, it is... You might actually hear, guys, my GPU go crazy. Right, so I believe I turned off... turn that one off, turn that one off. Cool. Right.
Tubblesmeister said
oh my
God.
God.
Don't have any sound.
Yeah, there won't be much sound.
Tubblesmeister said that's so boring.
Right, I'm hoping that the controller's going to start working because I had a problem yesterday where when I load GTA up, it won't recognise the controller for some reason. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Mars Rover said what's a pirate's favorite letter? Oh
my God. That is terrible. Right. I will tell you though, story mode on here takes forever to load up.
Tubblesmeister said because you keep smashing it up.
Oh, what's this? Apparently... Steam has apparently had a hack.
Tubblesmeister said because let's face it, you'll fold the excuses.
Oh yes. Oh, okay. There is no launch today for Test Flight 1. Our teams identified a small issue in their ground system in the overnight checks. Friday morning launch window is still open. Okay. So I will have to check for, because it's Australia, so it'll be Thursday night time. Right. Oh, Jesus. I had a proper stutter there. Why am I now getting 30 FPS? Is it installing that one mod? Right. So, we're going to go here. Why am I getting such really... Oh, you know why? It's because I've got...
Meister said you're not even running 60 FPS yawn.
No, I know. Well, I am running 4K. Like...
BDB said, why is your character a Nick? Richie Rich 370 Gaming said British Road Mod.
Oh my god. Oh shit, what have I done? No! Oh my Christ, okay, Right, what am I doing?
Meister said hello Richard.
Okay, I messed up a little bit there. How do I get out? Escape, there we go, it's because I've gone window. Right, how do I've got to go.
Meister said Rich show him how to do it please.
He doesn't know how to mod GTA. Right, I need to get rid of... what is it called? The Voltic. Or the Assetto. Right, I need to get rid of... There we go. Cool.
Meister said certainly know how to bend over the dishwasher. Meister said looks like you don't either.
Yeah, that's about right. What would we call it? Compact. Right, sedan. Oh, it's a bloody... Hang on.
EBDB said getting hot and steamy are we?
It is very warm in here. Right. What is it? Is it a sports car? Right, no, it's not a sports classic. I don't think there's a way you can... It's definitely not an off-road. Trying to work out what it was called. Compact. Not there. We've already tried that one.
Chaps, would you consider taking a girl to Costco as a date?
Oh, 100%. If she doesn't like Costco and a cheap slice of pizza, get rid of her. My wife loves a cheap bits of pizza. A cheap bits of pizza.
Said absolutely.
Oh, a bug was hanging about. Utility. Seriously, where is
Richie
this?
Rich 370 Gaming said, guess what I have got working?
I don't know. What have you got working? Can I just search for a car? Right.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, remember my auto typer.
Oh God. Not the auto typer.
Your sex toy Rich.
Invalid model. See, this is why I prefer. Right, let's just get a supercar for right now. Oh, hang on, it's the Voltic. There's the Rocket Voltic.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, also, do you remember the sheep?
Yes, I remember the shape. Boom! Right, Yeehaw! Look at this. Whoa! I love this car.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, trying to get that working on Windows 10 11s.
Ah.
Meister said, what his name, Sean?
Sean the sheep. Right. See, what I love doing, guys, is why can't I find it? I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
Meister said, L crashing into things.
Hey, the rocket car is very difficult to drive. Yeehaw! How about that for some skills? Right. I'm just so annoyed I've done all this and now I can't bloody find it. Why can't I find it? Is it a drift? No. Vans. It's not going to be in vans. It's not service. It's not industrial. Not there. Utility, definitely not. Trains, it's not going to be in trains. Emergency. No. No. Motorbike, it's definitely not a motorbike. It's definitely not a push bike. Definitely not a plane. It's definitely not a boat. Right. Right, here we go. Right, we're going to pause that very quickly. We're going to bring this one up. We're going to go.
Tubblesmeister said, what are you supposed to be doing?
I'm supposed to be finding the car that we've just added in. Mods. Cars. Trying to find where it is.
EBDB said, updating my GTA. Maybe I can play with y'all.
Nice, yeah.
Tubblesmeister said 17 people watching this generational shit show.
It is a generational shit show, you are
Richie
right.
Rich 370 Gaming said, do you have the British Roads mod?
No, I do not have the British Roads mod. Not yet.
Tubblesmeister said it's still on charge somewhere.
It's still in charge somewhere. Oh, VOLTC. Hey, there we go. I got the official
Richie Rich
thing.
370 Gaming said, like his Tesla.
There we go. We have the Tesla. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, I forgot that's the wrong button.
Tubblesmeister said you had an orgasm over that.
Jeez. Oh, I keep forgetting that on PlayStation the touchpad is the...
Tubblesmeister said, I'm surprised you didn't scream Elon's name.
No, I wouldn't screen Elon's name. Right, should we test how
Richie
fast
Rich
this is?
370 Gaming said, does Los Santos have charge points?
Well, there is.
Tubblesmeister said, oh, usually he just go daddy.
He's just go, daddy.
What up, homie?
Excuse me. Yeah, so there is actually a mod that you can put charge stations and fuel mods in. So we are going to go up to the top of here. We're going to go onto the highway. I'm not going fast. We are going to go...
EBDB said, imagine GTA being set in the UK.
Well, there was GTA London. It wasn't very
Mars
popular.
Robert said, don't park that in a public area, some idiot might key it.
Yeah.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, surprised it's not a Cybertruck.
No, the Cybertruck is like...
Tubblesmeister said, if it was it in the UK, it will be a complete shithole.
Ah, see, that shows they're not GTA fans because they don't know about GTA London. Right, here we go. We're going to go full throttle. Man, this is boring. I mean, I can't drive it anyway. Is that 104? What do you call me, bitch?
Mars Robert said, I see a lot of Cybertrucks here in America.
Yeah, we have 4 of them in the UK.
Tubblesmeister said, that's what I've been saying for the last hour and 10 minutes.
107. We're going down the hill. We're going to get any faster.
Tubblesmeister said, apart from the company in the chat.
107. Right, we are going to open up the mod menu. We're going to see if we can... Whoa, shit! And there we go. Right, we're at 60%. Extra acceleration. Right, here we go. I'm just gonna...
Rich 370 Gaming said GTA London was the only one set using real city names.
Yeah.
Sadly Rockstar USA designed most of it.
Yeah,
So it drives on the wrong side road.
that... Right, we're gonna do a standing start. You ready? We're gonna go from here. You ready? We're gonna go 0 to 60. Oh wow, the handbrake can't even. The handbrake can't even handle it.
Tubbles Meister said so. Not only is Richard train nerd, he's a GTA nerd too.
Yeah. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 0 to 60 already. Jeez. Okay, that was a bit boring. Goodbye, bike. I purposely hit him, by the way. Oh my god! You see where the bike landed? The bike has landed up there. That's sick. Look how fast. 200. 300. Oh, 300 miles an hour. Oh, look at that. See, I'm better at high speed. Goodbye.
Robert said no, you guys drive on the wrong side. 70% of the world's population is on the right.
Yeah, but also put it. Oh no, actually, no, I was going to say put it in perspective how many crashes, but I mean, I've seen many pile-ups when we're in Orlando. How many people can crash on such a massive road?
370 Gaming said 70% of the world is wrong.
I love it, Rich. I love it. Oh, here we go. Go.
Tubbles Meister said we don't drive on the rock side of the road. We drive on the correct side.
Yes, we drive on the correct side. Right, here we go. Woo. Goodbye, bike. Why is it with all the bikes? Here we go. We're going to go jump.
Tubbles Meister said an American seem to stop as soon as it rains.
Oh, yeah. As soon as it rains, it's like, oh, no, I can't see. I mean, I'm guessing it's just because we're so used to rain. Like, especially, like, really heavy downpours. Right.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said I remember that crash outside of the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
When we were in the wrong hotel.
Yeah. Slippery.
BDB said slippery when wet.
Oh, my God.
Tubbles Meister said can you mod in a succulent Chinese meal?
Do you know what? Actually, you can put Chinese takeaways in here. Here we go. We're going to do the jump of the base. We're going to do the jump of the base.
Said, I don't need to beef with the British. You might send a royal guard after me.
Oh, God, the royal guards. Here we go. We're going to jump it. Yeehaw! That was terrible. My God, we have truly given this car an that was a crash. See if we can jump. That is insane. My God, the drifts you can do with this is insane. And also, I have turned invincibility on because anytime I do this, I usually end up breaking it and exploding. Right.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said hearing the crash at 3 a.m. in Orlando was not the wake-up call I wanted. Then 20 minutes later the police shouting on a megaphone.
No, I think the best one was when I was on my...
said, can you get different weapons?
Can you get different weapons? I can, yes. So I can actually go into here, player options, no, weapon options.
Tubbles Meister said what, like a 16 Pro Max? That's a megaphone. Mars Rover said the weaklings live in cities.
Oh my God, he's still alive. Why don't you die? My God, this guy! He's been run over by a Tesla Model S. Right, I can give all weapons. There we go. Let's get out the car.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said I didn't drive in Orlando, but I saw lots of people who can't drive. Also, why so slow in the USA?
Oh yeah, like you'll have a 3-lane road that's
Mars
like
Rover said
25.
go to a smaller area and drive. There
Yeah.
are much better drivers.
I was going to say, I think it's just the touristy area. Right. I got also... Oh, actually, do you know what we've got? We've got my favourite gun. But because it's invincible and it's so damn heavy, it's not going to move anywhere. Right. Let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? I forgot there's... okay, I know where I'm going. What the fuck?
Tubbles Meister said give Dad a smart car and Rich a Mercedes and Dad will beat him.
Now Rich is too... woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, this car has some serious poke.
Mars
Go.
Rover said yeah, don't let Orlando fool you, that place is a bad example.
Yeah. 334 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello, dear.
Get out of the way!
I got dinner. Where's dinner? I've lost.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said why on a country road at 25 miles per hour over here in the UK 60 miles per hour. Tubbles Meister said I'll never forget the taxi driver who was on and off the throttle from the mall like something out of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Mars Rover said that's not true, I live in the country.
Yeah, so I think we're so... Like, we've seen Orlando, and we should sort of...
Tubbles Meister said on off on off on off.
There you go. I've got him for you, police officer. I didn't kill him, did I? Oh my god, did I just... Wow. Okay, well, the Model S is in.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said I was on about the Top Gear episode where they were moaning it was 25 miles per hour.
Oh, bloody hell, okay. This car is stupidly fast now. Like, when I want a fast car, like, supercars should be like this fast. Good night.
Mars Rover said well there are exceptions to every case.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, say, go to Wales and a road will be 20 miles an hour. Well, okay, they're not anymore because they
Mars
reversed
Rover
all
said there
that.
might be one bad country road.
Hey, come on, move!
Jesus. This car is a tank.
Tubbles Meister said go to Wales and there be loads of sheep.
Yeah, yeah. That was really lucky. I wonder what will happen. We hit this. Wow.
Tubbles Meister said or his dad caught him leisure centers.
Leisure centers. Yeah! Come on, in the prison. In the prison. Oh, what a landing.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said I remember the taxi driver from Walmart overtaking cars on I-4. We were not on I-4.
Oh, right, yeah, on Turkey Lake.
Tubbles Meister said calls them.
Right. I'm kind
Mars
of...
Rover said where I drive there are deer everywhere.
Nice. We usually have a lot of dead deer around. Right, I think I found a way out.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said same here.
Right.
Tubbles Meister said go up the stairs.
No! I'm... Come on, come on, come on! Come on! Yes, good little Tesla. Can't believe how... Oh, bloody hell. The acceleration on this is insane now. I gotta remember to turn it down. it just flips no matter what. Right.
Tubblesmeister said apparently, you're a spawning get.
I'm a spawning get. Train! Rich, do we do the train driving mod? Oh my god, look at that. Right, should we have a little bit of fun? Let's turn this into...
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said if you want to.
Right,
Tubblesmeister said spawny get.
Yeehaw! This is how I always end up playing GTA.
Tubblesmeister said, well, that's what we're all here for, a bit of fun.
This is honestly like the best way of getting across the map. Not only is Elon's Tesla in space, we can take ours to space. You ready? I want to get like a rocket mod and use this to go up in the air. I think it'd be hilarious.
Tubblesmeister said I've seen a map comparison from GTA 5 to GTA 6.
Well, it's the
It's a
route.
massive upgrade.
Oh yeah, I understand. It is looking to be huge. But we are incredibly high. I think we are actually going to land. I'm trying to aim for the airport. Oh.
Tubblesmeister said thank God they delayed it a year.
Oh yes.
Got time to practice.
Yeah. Look at this. We are currently doing apparently 440 miles an hour. Right, there's the airport. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I got good cell service up here. Oh shit! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Mars Rover said Lee is racist towards me.
Racist towards you?
What?
I'm anything but.
Oh, shit.
Well, we landed. We have landed. Right, well, we have a bit of dirt on our car now.
Tubblesmeister said don't sniff whilst you're in that Tesla.
Don't sniff, well, why? Take the door off, take the door off. Yeah.
Make no fucking sense.
I want to, like, blow something up by crashing into it. You reckon that's possible?
Bitch ass bullshit.
Tubblesmeister said because the batteries will go up your nose.
Ah, right, we're going to try and crash into this. Blow it up.
Mars Rover said don't blame me for Biden becoming president.
Oh, I do not blame. I don't care about the politics in America. It's one thing that we definitely... There you go. I finally blew something up by crashing into it. Oh shit. Yes, one thing we don't really do in the UK is we don't sort of base ourselves off who we support, which has always been a weird thing for me to think of Americans.
Tubblesmeister said the yellow plane also blew up.
Yeah, but that's because I stuck a sticky bomb on it. That was kind of cheating. Right, there was another Learjet over here, wasn't there?
EBDV said we got a free jet.
We got here.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said you need a Qatar Airways 747 in this, then you can be Trump.
Do you know what? I actually think, do you know what? We're gonna Alt F4 and we're gonna have a look at some more
Meister
mods.
said it's going to be the greatest jet of all time.
The greatest jet
Tubbles
of
Meister
them
said
all.
Rich stop swearing. Mars Rover said thank you, I hate it when people do that.
Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, no way. Trump designs, new Air Force One. Oh my Christ. What? That's hilarious.
Tubbles Meister said all people are stupid at some point in their life, especially Lee, you've just gotta get on with it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh my Christ. That is
Richie Rich 370
hilarious.
Gaming said Air Force One. The best jet. It's present to the defense. Then I'm keeping it.
First download the model.
Tubbles Meister said only 3.5 YRS of Trump left.
Oh my god.
Mars Rover said I like Trump.
I think he's hilarious, to be fair. I just what he does. Right, okay.
Tubbles Meister said if he could make my investment go up, I'll be happy.
Exactly. Right, so this is Air Force One. So we're going to download the add-on. Let me press that again. Here we go. Right, here we go. This is going to be another, hopefully
Richie
a bit...
Rich 370 Gaming said he made Will Smith homeless in The Fresh Prince. Tubbles Meister said can he just find 100% tariff on Teslas though, because I want it to go down?
Yeah, only because you want to buy them. Like, I told you to buy them ages ago, and you didn't listen to me.
EBDB said it's not his personal jet, it's owned by the US DoD.
Yeah.
Tubbles Meister said so, I can buy in.
Yeah, so I told you. Right.
Mars Rover said I invested and got gain.
Nice. Right, here we go. And then we're going to copy that into... I'm going to put that into a new folder called Planes. Right, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put both of them here. So my problem is...
Mars Rover said I invested when it was really low.
I was going to say, I was going to jump on it all ages ago, and I'm like, nope. Right, why is... That's in cars.
Tubbles Meister said Palantir has been a crazy ride.
Planes. Right, put that there. Why is planes in cars? That's not what I wanted. Right, there we go. Now mods, planes. There we go. Right, read me. Why do I do this? Why do I just look at the one on the screen? It's been a crazy ride. Right, it's got working
Mars
flat
Rover
skies.
said yet it has I invested there too. Tubbles Meister said we were about to jump in at $172 but held off, and up it went disappointed face.
Right, we're going to go here. So we need to open IV. I need to stick it to...
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said you need a Canada mod. Sorry, I mean the 51st state mod.
Oh, God.
Tubbles Meister said cause airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars.
Oh, my God.
Tubbles Meister said now it's like $315 or so.
Right, so we're going to
Richie
go...
Rich 370 Gaming said you need a Trump skin suit mod.
I was actually going to do that, yeah.
Tubbles Meister said what, Greenland?
Yeah, Greenland. They don't want any part of it. Right, place Air Force One folder into game folder update. And then there'll be update again. X64. No, that's wrong. Mods. Okay, I've got to go back here. So, update.
EBDB said, okay, I have GTA ready.
Nice. Not Greenland.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, not Greenland, it's red, white, blue, and a little Greenland. Tubbles Meister said, damn, Tesla is now at $337.
Oh,
Tubbles Meister said, sorry, $347.
my God. Right, so now I need to go. Lights may sometimes not work. Camera, blah, blah, blah. Right, where am I going? So.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, going once, going twice. Sold.
Alright, where am I going on this? So, Air Force One into game folder update. X64 DLC packs. Right, so I need to place that into here. Right, okay, that one's there. Cool, this one's a bit of an easier one to do, guys. Right,
Tubbles Meister said, I feel like you've been streaming for 4 hours.
it feels
It's
like
only
it.
10:30.
AFO, that's all we got to type in. So what I need to do is create a text document, spawn names.
EBDB said, add me as a friend on here. What is your name on here?
What?
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, ayo, let's go.
What platform are you on? EBDB. Right, I need to open up. So, Tesla.
EBDB said, PC.
On PC, are you using Steam? Because that's all mine is.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, ayo, let's go.
Hey, oh, let's go. Right, am I right in saying that was right? Tesla, let's have a look. Why is it just buried in so many? VOLTIC, perfect.
EBDB said, no, I'm using Epic/Rockstar.
Okay, so I think you can add me via the Rockstar.
Mars Rover said, I gotta go see ya Thomas Weddiers.
Well, thank you very much, Mars, for joining. See you soon. Right, let me see. Oh, why do I have to keep signing in?
EBDB said, my name is the real Wumbo 97.
The real Wumbo. Okay, I love it.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, I want be a rock star.
Oh God, Rich, really? Right, Rockstar. Just searching up my password because it's one of the special passwords. Actually, do you know what's quite funny? My password for this actually almost spells "see you next Tuesday."
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, puppy power.
Puppy power! Oh fuck, I've lost where I was. No. Auto sign in. Auto sign in, thank you. Oh, I didn't finish the rest of my bloody email. Right. What? Why is my password not right, apparently? Why do I always do that? I always miss one letter out of it. Right. Where's Rockstar? Rockstar, how do we get friends? I don't even know how to. I don't think you can. Can you add via this? I don't think you can you? Manage account. Hello. Oh, I got to sign in again. Why? Oh, hang on, that's actually remembered my password.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said ha ha ha.
Don't you ha 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 me. Oh, I've got to enter it all over again. My God, this is so annoying. Why is this? I'm granny typing as well. Oh. Right, update password. Verification, email. No, that's Costco. I thought I had a email from someone then. 01. God, I only did that with like 2 seconds to go. Right, can you get friend? I don't know if you can do friends. I've been a member since September 24th, 2013. Jesus. No, I don't think you can. I know GTA 6 trailer is out. Yeah, I don't think you can get friends via the Rockstar launcher. Active. Friends. Here we go. My friends. Find friends. Here we go. Find friends. Import friends. No, import friends. Find Rockstar members. Here we go. So,
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said it's too early for the countdown conundrum. I'll have 2 from the top and rest from the bottom.
The real...
EBDB said I did it in the GTA menu. EBDB said hit escape then caps lock.
I found you. Add as friend. But hey, it's Lee.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said the Alt F4.
No, it's not Alt F4. You bloody... Friends. Right, public page. Friends. Oh, there we go. I've actually changed a few things. Cool.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said then shift alt print screen.
See you, Rich. I'm going to ban you in a minute.
EBDB said accepted.
Sweet.
But I've got to go to Costco.
Oh, okay, well, pick me up a slice of pepperoni pizza, please. I love my pepperoni pizza from Costco. Or actually, or a hot dog with onions. Actually, I'm so hungry. I've literally just had dinner as well. I do have 1 chocolate bar and 2 chocolate muffins because I'm
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said I'll have a hot dog.
Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to check to see Force 1, and that is AFO, wasn't it?
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said don't forget my refill drink.
Yeah, that's true. Force 1. Right. Save. Yes, I know. Right, so all we have to do is spawn. All I have to do is spawn using AFO. AFO, is that right? Yep, there we go. Cool. Right, so first we're going to just make sure that this works. I'm going to get rid of all that. Get out of editor mode. No, get out of editor mode. Close that down. And I have to go back to Steam and go Legacy. Because at the moment there has been an update on GTA Enhanced. So none of the mods are actually working at the moment. But as soon as GTA Enhanced gets the mods released back working, I will be back on there because it will be so much better for performance. GTA Legacy, as they've called it, basically is using the old PS3 and Xbox One shaders and all that lot. But with the new PS5 stuff, it's more enhanced, it's better. I mean, I tried ray tracing on it and it looked beautiful. I mean, I was getting 20 FPS, but it was really nice. Alright, controller's working again, that's good. Right, so we're just going to spawn in. We're going to go to the airport and we're going to double check that this works. We might fly around a little bit. Man, I can't believe it's almost 11 o'clock already. That is mad. Right, here we go. So we are gonna vehicle spawner input model V O L. Right, we're gonna favorites, add vehicle to favorite, model S. Oh. PD90. There we go. Right, so we now have why did... Oh, duh. Custom name. P90D. There we go, I've added it properly. Right, I need to also turn that vehicle multipliers, get rid. And also, so this is the problem, if you don't turn it off. Right, we're going to go down to the airport. We need to turn off weapons. Get off me. Boost on horn, that's it. Let me go up on the side, here we go. Look at this, this looks gorgeous. So we're going to go down to the airport right now. So this is GTA 5 at 4K.
Tubblesmeister said, could you please do the why are you gay thing?
Why are you gay? Why are you gay? I'm not gay. Why are you gay? But you're gay. Here we go, we're going to do the jump. Woohoo! Oh man, look at that.
Tubblesmeister said that's pleased, Miss Patricia.
Here we go, we're gonna land it. Ooh. We landed it. Here we go, let's do it. Don't want to jump too far. I think we're meant to land inside here. We missed it. Okay, right, let's get back around. Come on, dip into 30.
Tubblesmeister said I've just been asked if you're playing with Richard today.
He'd be so lucky. Well, I've noticed there is a bit of a... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god. Right, we're going to go down the end of the runway, down here. Because nothing ever comes down this end. So basically, it's just a reskinned jet, basically. Right, so we go here, we go vehicle, we go vehicle spawner, input, AFO.
Tubblesmeister said Leighton Orient to the playoff final.
Invalid model
Richie
number.
Rich 370 Gaming said no as I had my brother's wedding rehearsal tonight.
Ah. That's why I chose to do this. Okay, well that apparently didn't work. So we're going to go into here. We're just going to see. I thought it was a bit too easy putting that in. My god, that's loud. What the hell?
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said what happened to Air Force One.
Air Force One apparently has not correctly been installed, I think. I think I've messed up. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to quit out of this. We're going to have another look and see why that has not worked.
Tubblesmeister said kind of like Trump's brain, I suppose.
Oh, God's sake. Right. Let's get rid of that. So, open IV. We want to go to... that's the Tesla. Right, here we go. Planes. Air Force One. Right. Let's just make sure I've done this right. Place Air Force One folder into game folder. I advise using the mods folder. Right, so where are we going? So update X64 DLC packs. Okay, here we go. Ah, right. Oh, I can't. So I need to just
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, did you see the video I put in the group?
Yes.
Trump as Voldemort.
Yes, I did, Rich. Yes, I did. Right, mods. Right, so the
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said, so funny.
Yes, it was very funny. Right, so what I have to do is open this one up in Notepad, always open. Right, and then I just need to add, where's, this is, honestly, this is so confusing. So, with OpenIV, update, common, right, I think I've put it in the wrong place. Or is it, oh, no, right, okay, la. So, update, common data, DLC list, and add this in. Right, update. Yes, I know leave me alone. Right, let me put that there, Let's scroll you down. Right, there we go. Game folder. Update. Common. Update RF. Copy to mods folder. Right, here we go. Okay. Update. Common. Data. DLC packs. No. DLC list. DLC list. Where is DLC list? DLC patch. DLC list. Here we go. So I'm going to edit. And then we're going to go one under here and put that in. Save. Right, that should now have that in. All you need to do is travel to blah 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 blah. Right, that's all that. Right, cancel. Right, get rid of that. I'm going to just mute, get rid of them. Down that. Did I get rid of, oh for fuck's sake. I got rid of it, right. So we're going to go Trump, put that in again. And it was this one. So we want to download it. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to buy a small fan. £49 per piece. You can fuck right off. $45 even per piece. Right, okay. Now we go here. We start a new one with downloads. We've got this, which we can get rid of. We can extract. Yes. We can put it back into here. Planes. Air Force One HD. Okay, right now, what do we have to do? Read me. Model by. Right. Well, thank you. Because that's giving me no. Where the hell does it go? Does the website tell you where to put it? Compatible with new versions. Where? I hate when they do this. So I've downloaded. Right, okay, let's go to the the original one I have. AFO Yid. Right. Let's get rid of that. Right. So we go here, we go here, let's go to here, and then back out this way, mods, planes, Air Force One. Right, okay. So we just... I'm so confused. Why is it... Okay, right, we're going to ignore that one. We're going to ignore that. Right, so we should have that all now working. So now I want just a Trump suit. I want a character mod. Here we go. Trump pack. What is this? The President of the United States, blah, blah, blah. Add on. He's got voice lines. Voice files optional but recommended. Correct. Da, 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 da. Oh, so I got to download. There's okay. I will do that another time. So we are gonna. Right. Okay. We're gonna do that for now. We're going to add another car in. So what do we want? Nissan GT-R. Oh. We're going to go... My favourite...
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said Dodge Viper.
Dodge Viper, okay. We will put that one in next. Add-on template, right. So, downloads, extract, mods, cars. Hopefully this one's not too bad. Right, here you go. This is bad. Add-on. Go to... do that mods. Update. Right, here we go. Let's go back to GTA. So again, update. 64 DLC pack. So I think this is where we put. Okay, right. Right, let's go back to the mods folder. Update. Okay, right. So we're going to go back to update 64 DLC packs. We're going to edit mode. We're going to go. Here we go. So we go. No, I just want this. I need to buy a new mouse because this mouse has been starting to get a bit funny. R35, yeah, it's in there.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said Reddit co-founder has bought 20% of the Chelsea women's team.
Oh, bloody hell, wow. That's pretty crazy. Right, and then we just want to add this to that DLC, whatever. So, here. So we want to go mods, update, common, data, DLC list, so it's down here. Right, and then down to the bottom. No, I have to actually edit. There we go. So now we have another one added in. So what we're going to do, so spawn in name is R34, which obviously GTR R35. Easy peasy. Right, you want a Dodge Viper, Rich? Viper. Oh, here we go. So we want. Here we go. This one looks good. Oh, look at that. See, now once it's sort of there, it's easier to cope with. Right, here we go. We go here, downloads. I can get rid of the GTR one. Extract all. Get rid of that. Shut up. Right, cars. Perfect. Right. Right, so what we have to do, copy, update folder to, okay, open. We just gotta copy that. Right, here we go. So we want to go. I wish you could have like multiple folders open. Oh, forgot, you gotta right click and go edit. Right, so we're gonna just add the first bit in straight away. So we're gonna go. Where is it? Right. Read me. So we want to put use notepad to open new line item. Apparently we've got a bit more to do this time. Add a new line. Oh wow, okay, there's a different one this time. Oh my god, there's more. Bloody hell. The Viper's got quite a bit to do. Right, so we're going to add this one to this. Save. Right, okay. What else have we got to do?
Meister said he's married to Serena Williams.
Really? Bloody hell. Right, and then we're going to go, we're going to get Grand Theft Auto. No, that's not what I wanted. Air Force One. Then we just go back to here. Cars. Viper. Update. 64 DLC packs. Viper. So what we're going to do is we're going to go update. Got to do it through this way. 64. No, update. Okay, I've got to get out of the mods folder. I've, for some reason, messed up a little bit and put it in. Right. Where is update? Update 64 DLC packs. There you go. Then we're going to just move that into there. Viper is in there. Right. Now we got to add a little bit more. So that was them two. The 1 and 2 are now done. Open Grand Theft Auto update. Update. Right, put that one in the mods. Cool. Common data. Extract. Update data. Then use Notepad to open. Right. Then use Notepad to copy this in. Right, so we're going to go down the bottom to where I need to. Here we go. Cool. Right, save that. I don't know what that does. Replace game config file. Bloody hell! Rich, you see how much work I had to do for your stupid bloody thing? That's the wrong one I want to go to. Right, we'll get rid of that. So, update RF, common data. No, update common data.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said for my favorite car, yes.
Right, update common data. Place game config. Where is the game config? Right, let's go here. And copy. Oh, actually, let's just drag it. It's not there. Okay, there we go. Right, I think we're done. Right, so what I need to do is to go, so we have two, okay, we had two models of this. So we got Dodge Viper 2014. That's 2016, but okay, we'll go 2016 first, and we'll go 2014 diff. Right, where was it? Here. Right, here we go. So now I move that to the other thing. Right, let's load up GTA 5 again. So we're going to go here, and then we go here, play. Right, this is going to be our last little play around. Actually, I don't know. I've got at least another hour I can play around with, actually. So we just mess around with these models right now. Right. Oh, it's gone full screen again. That's why my FPS was so low last time. Right, let me put it back to... Or is it just the intro that goes full screen? Can't remember now. Honestly, if people were to look at my setup, they'd be so confused. Because, like, you see all these screens, and that's it. And you see a little dock with all the stuff. They'll be thinking, where the hell is everything? Right, it is windowed, isn't it? Graphics. Windowed, borderless. Oh, no. Windowed. Oh. What the hell have I done now? Okay, I don't know what went on there. There's something funny went on there. I was going to say, I haven't actually heard, since I've been doing today, I have not heard my computer go crazy today. I honestly think AVG... Why did I even say it? Why did I even say it, guys? Why did I say it? I said it, didn't I? I was about to say my computer hasn't gone crazy since AVG has been deleted. And then we have a crash. Now that could be due to mods. So we'll give it another go.
Tubblesmeister said, and you have lost it?
Yep. I need my 12.
Tubblesmeister said, haven't.
You haven't lost it. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have a 12. Proper long 12 as well. The shop was selling Easter eggs. Like, so long late. It was like £1. So I bought one. Right. If this crashes again, it's due to one of the mods I've installed. Most likely, the Dodge Viper. That is so annoying.
Tubblesmeister said they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
No, that's a Twix, you div. Right. We need to go on a bit of damage report. I think it was the game config.
Tubblesmeister said, I thought that you said what you had.
No, 12.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said left or right?
It doesn't matter. Right.
Tubblesmeister said, oh fuck my bad.
Right. Right, they're exactly the same as that. Right, update. So. Where did the game config go? That is what I want to know, because I feel like the game config was the thing that broke it. Right. Yes, right. So there seems to be 2 game configs. Right, if we go here. Actually, if we just go duplicate and then go back one. Right, so the game config. So we need to go mod update common. I think I messed up on this one. Data edit. So we put it at the bottom here. So what are you sending me? I am type 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Right, replace gamefig files. Okay, so that's fine. Gamefig files is
Tubblesmeister said a video for later.
A video for later. Okay. Right, update common data. Right, I think what I did was I forgot to put what am I meant to do? So confused. Right. Add new game config applies to 0. Right, what version am I on? Manage updates. Still files, betas, controls, DLC. Ah, my wife's just messaged me saying she misses me. Ah, cute. But I feel like this is, it's got to be older, surely. I think we have to, no, don't get rid of it. I think it would be old version, surely, or new one. I don't understand. Why is it? Why won't it let me add it? Right. Why doesn't it let me chat? I'm in edit mode. Right, let me just double check this. Right, so replace game config XML.
Tubblesmeister said I just messaged Herb.
Herb? Who's Herb?
Tubblesmeister said her.
Is it in a... I think that's why. I think it was...
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said Bob.
Bob. Right, there we go. I think that should work now. Let's have a look. Right, there we go. That added in. Right, there we go. Right.
Tubblesmeister said Bob.
Bob. Who's Bob? Right, here we go. We're going to load in. Hopefully now everything starts working.
Tubblesmeister said Bob.
Bob is Bob. Oh, my back is killing me. And it's finally opened Windows.
Tubblesmeister said Bob.
Okay, enough with the Bob.
Tubblesmeister said Dave.
Okay, you're all about minions. Okay, whatever. Do you guys see how...
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said I'm not going to tell you who Bob is in case you've not seen it.
Oh,
Tubblesmeister said Steve.
okay. I understand who you mean now,
Richie
Rich.
Rich 370 Gaming said I wasn't on about Minions.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're on about. I have...
Tubblesmeister said Kevin.
No.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said what is it then?
You're talking about from Thunderbolts. I know.
Tubblesmeister said George.
John. Oh my god.
Tubblesmeister said Max. Tubblesmeister said Lewis. Richie Rich 370 Gaming said yeah. Tubblesmeister said Gary.
That's what you get, Tubblesmeister, for putting that name in the game, in the chat. That's what you get. You get muted. 10 seconds. Guys, does anyone notice GTA's not loading? I hate. This is why you should always test one mod at a time.
Tubblesmeister said SpongeBob SquarePants.
Right. I've broken GTA, guys. I have actually broken GTA.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said wah wah wah.
I have probably broken GTA 5. Right, processes. Grand Theft Auto. End task. Hello, GTA. There you go.
Tubblesmeister said womp 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 womp.
Right, we'll try one more time.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said delete mods to the last one that worked.
Well, that would be just the Tesla, Rich. Because we kind of... Right, okay. So we're going to go OpenIV. Oh, can't wait for my new chair to be delivered now. Yes, I know. I'm...
Tubblesmeister said please bear with us as we have technical difficulties.
Very big technical difficulties. Right, okay, I think I know why. My mods folder has different things to the actual right, so what I'm going to do is yeah, update. Okay, how do I... I had something else tapping on the side as well. Okay. Well, that's it's fine, but it's not in the GTA.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said you need a technical difficulties screen with elevator music.
Oh, it would be so funny. Right. Why can't I add this? Right, okay, we're going to take out...
Tubblesmeister said the Simpson one would be perfect.
Simpsons one would be perfect, yeah. I feel like we need that other... yeah, but that's probably copy and righted. Not Air Force One. Odds.
Tubblesmeister said you feel like a woman.
I feel like a woman. What? Right, I'm gonna go to older versions. Odds. Where do I have to go for this?
Tubblesmeister said you've never heard of Shania Twain.
Yes, I have heard of Shania Twain. Twin. Right, here. Read me. Right, replace game fig files. Update.
Tubblesmeister said, man, I feel like a woman.
Update. RF. Common. Data. And then we want to move the config. So we're going to put the older version in this one. Right, we got that one. Ah, right, okay. I think they've put the wrong HTML in there. Right, let's try that one. So we've got an older
Tubblesmeister said, can you see how many messages was sent in today's stream?
I don't think so. All I know is it says chat rate. So I have no idea. But I can imagine quite a few. Considering... Jesus. There's a lot. Oh. I just clicked on it.
Tubblesmeister said, what is the chat rate?
Chat rate is now 1. It has been as high as 10. I just broke it just by bloody clicking it. Right. I had it working for a second now. Right. Processes. RAM Theft Auto. End. Right, let's try that again without... I have to wait for that to bloody stop. Right, we're not touching any buttons this time. We're just going to let it load up. Okay. And it's not gone windowed this time. Honestly, it just decides whatever it wants to do. It's not me doing anything. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Just to add a plane and 3 cars. It's almost been like 30 minutes. We have a black screen. We have no sound. Oh, I think I've really broken it. And I didn't back up the files either. Oh, see, this is the problem with doing mods. on GTA 5. They are so easily broken. Oh my god. Why? It's just so damn annoying. Even loaded further as well. It gave me false hope. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Right, I think we're going to have to get rid of... See the game config file, I don't know. I've changed the game config file, so I think it might be the game config file that has broken it. I'm not sure. So the problem is the Tesla was a replacement, but these have been add-ons. So could it just be that the cars... Right, what I need to do is move... Right, update. How do I move that to mods? How do I move that to a mod folder? So that's what I need to do. I need to move this. No, that's not what I want to do. So, 64 DLC packs. Right, this is what I want to copy. But I can't get to the update 64. I want to get that. Update. I should have 64 there. Create new folder. Oh wow, you can, okay, I didn't know that. You can hash generator, open search. Like, why can't I? It's not coming up with that copy into... So annoying, actually. Where does it show in Windows Explorer? Copy. Let's go back to here. There's a mods folder here. Can we just... Okay. Oh my Christ. Right, we're going to stop that very quickly. Right, now if I go back to mods, will that be in there? Yes, it will be. Okay, it was adding everything in. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end this stream. And then I'm going to do a few sort of fixes and see if we can get this working again. So I think what I might do is I might just take out all the mods and start back again. It's really hot in here again. It's up to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is crazy hot. especially with these filming lights I've got. Very, very warm.
Tubblesmeister said love you, smiling face with hearts.
Love you too. Right, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. That was super funny, even though we didn't really get much done. But we will definitely have some better. I'm going to spend a few nights on this, get it all working, done, and then we shall have proper fun. I might even download 5M and give that a go. That'll be quite fun. So guys, for now, we're all done and dusted, and yeah, join me back here in the next couple of days. There's probably a rocket launch going off soon. I have put a place marker for Flight 9 this time next week. I'll be starting my live stream about 6 p.m. UK time, with the launch around about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So we're going to do one really long, big sort of, we'll do everything. We'll muck about on GTA, we'll do Kerbal Space Program. We're just going to do a real chill evening thing, so that'll be really cool. So guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.